Alrighty fans, as we said here at the open of the show, we are dedicating this episode to Buddy Wayne, who sadly this summer passed away at the age of 50, and there he is on the screen, April 22nd in Vernon. Was the last time Buddy Wayne would end up wrestling here in the Okanagan, sadly. And let's take him out in action here against classic Cody Chum. Buddy Wayne, of course, a legend in the Pacific Northwest. Came in on the tail end of the territory days. He was an amazing talent, both in the ring and training a new generation, multiple generations of independent wrestlers. A lot of them are in action at Invasion Weekend. Of course, the next Invasion Weekend is coming up very soon, October 20th and 21st in Rutland and Vernon. And there's Classic Cody, showing some Classic Cody attitude. Working the crowd as he works that headlock, cinching it in tight. And that young man in the stripes is Buddy's son, Nick Wayne, only 12 years old. And he made his wrestling debut at the Abbotsford Agri Fair this summer. Crazy. Keeping that legacy alive. Back to the headlock. And the fans in Vernon really did not like Cody. Talented guy, but what an attitude. Like I said, Ted DiBiase will be here with that Invasion Weekend. Midgets, Money, and Mayhem. Yes, Mighty Midgets, led by Short Sleeve Samson. Gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, look at that. Nice, and right out of there. Buddy Wayne escaped, but got put down hard with a snapmare. Cody is not taking advantage. He is just distracted by this crowd. Looks like Buddy's playing possum here. So many great matches Buddy Wayne had in Washington, Oregon, in BC in the old All-Star days when All-Star was run by Al Tomko. I went to pick him up and nope, right into an arm wringer. There we go. Putting the kid down and just grabbing that wrist. There's a replay. Just so smooth. Stomping on the face too. Next show in the Okanagan, October 13th, Lake City Bowling, Big West Wrestling, big Halloween-themed show featuring a Blue Heights Brawl with yours truly. And Doug Marty Sugar against my much-hated nemesis, Scotty Mac, Anything Goes Street Fight. And the return of Rhea Von Slasher. And a return to that snapmare, and look at this. Cody's not even focused on wrestling. He is totally out of it right now, distracted by this Vernon crowd who is really giving him the gears. And right back to that arm bar. Taking him down hard. Classic Cody. Talking about classic Buddy Wayne. Just out wrestling the young kid. Showing him that he still got it after all these years in wrestling. And like we said, Rutland Centennial Hall. October 20th. Invasion is back with Ted DiBiase, the Mighty Midgets, Shreds, the Hall Sisters, and yours truly, Marty Sugar. Plus a lot of these young Buddy Wayne guys. King Cash, the Cunninghams. They want to be the Cunninghams' last appearance as a tag team. Cody will be there. Nick Radford. If you remember Nick Radford from the Big West days, he will be in action as well for the first time in over a year in the Okanagan. Cody's just not appreciating this crowd at all. Like I said, completely out of it. Look at Nick there. Nick's like, come on, man. Are you going to wrestle or what? Cody goes to pick Buddy up again, goes for another reverse, and no! That will break up any sort of technical wrestling. A big old punch to the face. Stiff one. And again, though, distracted by this crowd. Another vicious punch. And Nick is on his case. Saying open up that hand or I will disqualify you. Those are the rules of pro wrestling. You gotta follow those rules. Nick's in a tough predicament here, you know. That's his dad in the ring and he's gotta call this fight fair. But then again, he throws a disqualification too early. Looks like he's playing fair. He's grabbing the hair now. I don't know what's classic about any of that, Cody. Another vicious punch. And again, look at that. The crowd is giving him the gears and he is taking it. Talk about a third man in the ring. The fans are really on it. Chanting for Buddy. Oh, look at that jab. That is some prize fighter work there. Look at that. Nice punches. You don't have to like it, but those are beautiful punches. Nice duck. Oh, and a thunderous chop. Hands of stone. Another duck and another one. And another duck. Oh. Kudos to Cody to try to lean into that one, but oh, look at this. A claw hold. Talk about old school. The cranium claw. Vernon Rec Center is in action again. October 21st invasion, like I said. Ted DiBiase, the midgets. Marty Sugar Shreds, everybody. It'll be a great time, as it always is. That Vernon Rec Center is such a great venue. Look at these great lines we get for television as we zoom in here on this claw hold. Wearing down the man, squeezing those temples. But he's trying to dig into the knee there, but I just don't think he's got it. Oh, down he goes. This could be it, a 3 count. Nope, shoulder is up, and Nick is right there. But he's trying to keep the shoulder up, but that is, look at him, he's just worn out. Nope, oh. He drops that arm 3 times, this match is over, much like a sleeper hold. There we go. Nope, no. Questionable move there by Nick. He held the hand up there a little bit longer. Was he helping Dad out? I might do it too. I don't blame you, kid. Come on, he's 12. But he's fighting up, though. Come on, buddy. Show us what you got. Oh, vicious shot. Hands of stone. Another shot to the midsection. Oh, not a lot of midsection on Cody. He's so skinny. That probably got him right in the spine. And a claw hold of his own. Yeah. Love it. Turnabout is fair play. How does that feel, kid? Scientifically proven that as you get older, as the rest of your hands get harder and harder. Oh, we're going to talk about a hard hand. And again, Nick is given a little bit of leeway here, but he has had about enough of this. I don't know how many more warnings Cody's going to get. But again, back to the crowd distraction. Come on, Cody. Oh, and it cost him again. Totally out of it in this one. Oh, there's a punch. And another one. Let's see some classic jabs. Beautiful. You want to punch me, kid? You're going to get punched right back and then some. Look at these classic jabs. Oh, down he goes. And Chun is out of the ring. Look at that thud. And the crowd was loving it. Oh, brought in the hard way. Cody's trying to get away, and no, wrapped up tight. Nice little roll here. Oh, round and round she goes. There she stops. And there's your 3 counts. What a beauty. And hey, talking about Nick Wing, like I said, Abbotsford, Agra Fair, he made his debut. Had a little bit of a showdown here with King Cash, and Mike Rizzo put King Cash down hard. And here we are, Mike Rizzo doing what he does best, shooting his mouth off, swinging that kendo stick, saying some unkind words here that maybe Nick has bit off more than he can chew here at 12 years old, stepping into the ring with the men. But you know what? The kid had a great long weekend. The only person as successful as him on the long weekend was myself, Mad Dog Marty Sugar, Jay Starks, and I teamed up, and we dominated the tag team ranks in ECCW. And you know what? Nick's had just about enough. South of the border goes that kick. And a nice kick to the face, and down everybody goes. And you're going to see Nick in action at the Invasion Weekend, October 20th and 21st. And you saw King Cash earlier. Mike Rizzo and King Cash were harassing Harry Smith, a.k.a. Davey Boy Smith Jr., a.k.a. British Bulldog Jr. Harry was a special guest for ECCW at the Abbotsford Agra Fair. King Cash wanted a match with him so bad that he was harassing everybody, trying to get his attention. He got Harry's attention, and he has Harry's attention now, jumping up before the bell in the big last day main event. Vicious European uppercut, attacking the knee, trying to take the big man down. Harry doesn't even have his jacket off yet. And Cash is in control, stomping away with those vicious boots. They've got those tips, I swear they're loaded. And just choking away. There's the Jeffery, Jeff Cummer getting in there. Cash is relentless. He's so vicious. Talented young man, but man, he is wild man in that ring sometimes. Vicious, picking guys apart. We saw him a few episodes ago in his big battle with Billy Gunn. And it took interference from Mike Rizzo to help Cash beat Billy Gunn. And you know what? Mike Rizzo's interference at the Agri Fair got him banned on Sunday. And now it's just Cash going one-on-one with Harry. Had a little bit of trouble there getting the body slam up with the injured knee. We'll see if that plays into it. But you know what? Choke a guy with a vest, maybe. You want to make Harry mad. The guy is a brute. 6'5", 260. Solid muscle. The guy's got leg like tree trunks. And you know what? His arms aren't small either. Down with the short arm clothesline. And he might be going right for the sharpshooter here. Hart family legacy. The sharpshooter. Nope. Stomp to the midsection. Another classic. Taking one from his uncle, Bret Hart. Oh, look at that, though. Nearly took Cash's head off. And you want to play a European uppercut game? There you go. Harry's got you beat, kid. And wow. I hope he's got a good dentist. But you know what? The Persian powerhouse, he was being smart. Taking a breather. But these fans in Abbotsford, they were vocal. I tell you, they did not like me one bit, and we gave each other the gears, and they're giving Cash the gears right now. Cash is taking a break. We got some brawling on the outside there. Keep an eye on the right of your screen. They're off camera. The Jeffery. You know what? This was the big main event, like I said. Upcoming live events, ladies and gentlemen, while this brawling goes on in the corner. Lake City Bowling, October 13th. Rutland Centennial, October 20th. Vernon Rec Center, October 21st. And back at Lake City Bowling, November the 10th. For the big 6-year anniversary of Big West Wrestling. Lots of amazing action coming your way. Thrash Wrestling has a couple of shows left in November. Super Evil tournaments moving to Peachland. We're going to finish up in Vernon. Lots of amazing action coming your way. And there is action in the corner, if you can see it. King Cash is screaming away. He's just assaulted Harry with the chair. Picking him up. Bringing him back to the ring. Here we go. Let's finish this in the ring. Oh, that was a bad idea. Went for a big punch and Harry got out of the way. That'll break your hand. Cash is trying to get away, but he is dazed and confused. And you know what? You want to hit me with a chair, kid? You're going to get one too. And Harry is so strong. Just a powerhouse. He's swinging that chair. And now just choking away. The Jeffery is given a lot of leeway here. Like we said, this was the big main event to culminate the big weekend. There we go. Over at the ring bell, I think. And into the merch table. And oh, Becca's come out of the kitchen. She was making us pulled pork sandwiches and she was probably not happy. And she got interrupted. Great time at the Abbotsford Agri Fair. Any young wrestler that wants some experience, get to the Abbotsford Agri Fair. Contact ECCW. And you fans, if you get a chance to go down there, the Agri Fair is great. But there's wrestling non-stop. 3-4 shows a day. Lots of great stuff. Matchups you're never going to see. Same as Maydays. Great time wrestling at the fair. Perfect time for wrestling. And Cash is not having a perfect time at all there with multiple elbows to the throat. Here's one more for good luck. Man, oh man, Cash is in trouble. And Harry's angry. He just wants to teach this bully a lesson. But there we go. Back to that knee. And back to the floor he goes. Cash is feeling confident now. Cheap shot. And again, a vicious kick to the face. Those nasty looking curved boots with the pointy toes. Like I said, I swear they're loaded. Oh no, around the ring post. Cash is going right for that knee, taking the big man down. He's got him trapped in there. I don't know if you can see that. In the handle on the post, he has wrapped Davy's leg up in there. Davy Jr. I call him Harry. I've known him as Harry for a long time. But he is advertised in Japan as Davy Boy Smith Jr. They love him in Japan. Multiple time tag team champion. And again, around that ring post. Had some hard time getting some of the action here at the Agri Fair. But cutting in parts of the match here, but again, more brawling on the floor, and Jeffrey is letting this go. He knows the fans want to see some action. And there we go, headbutt to the midsection. That's what I like. The knee lift. And these fans were so behind Harry. They loved him. He was so friendly. Signing autographs every day. Just so approachable. And another headbutt to the midsection. Come on, Harry. You got this. Oh, and Cash is going to get some pain here in a minute. Yeah. Snap suplex on the floor. And again, more brawling at ringside. Really hard to get some of the action here. We're watching this with a 10 count. We may have a 10 count right here. But Jeffrey finally had enough and said, you know what, we're going to start calling some rules here. We only got so much go. Race to get in the ring, and they both barely get in. Eating that count. They are really giving each other the gears here in this one. Harry's fighting back, trying to ignore the pain of that left leg. There we go. Coming in like a freight train. Oh, not the best idea. Cash saw that coming and back to the left leg. Now both legs are going to be hurting. He may have torn his right hamstring there with that. And Harry's in a bad way. And just going after that knee. King Cash, you know, you don't have to like the kid, and I certainly don't. But he is vicious and he is a smart wrestler. Down to a knee lock. Oh, and just reefing on that. Is he going for a single leg crab? Might be going for the single leg crab there, but Harry fights away with a boot to the face. Doesn't have to be pretty as long as it's effective. Based a 15-year wrestling career on that, not being pretty. I am rugged but lovable. Nice Russian leg sweep. Harry powers out though, gotta hook that leg. Look at that though, so smooth. And then didn't cover. And a vicious kick to the back. Softening him up, Cash uses that full Nelson variation of a camel clutch. But right here, he is wisely focusing on that knee. That's an Indian deathlock. Into a front choke as well. He has got Harry tied up in knots here. I don't know how Harry's going to power out of this one. He may be forced to tap out, whether he likes it or not. Harry is a skilled mat technician, skilled technical wrestler, skilled at submission wrestling. He's won a lot of medals in the Orient and all through North America in combat sports. And nice roll up. That's how you get out of that. But that knee, I tell you, those tree trunk legs, they still can get chopped down, and Cash is doing it back to that leg, back to the back of the leg, the muscles there, just knotting them up. There's a Charlie horse. And again, those fans, you know what? Those fans can alter a match. You saw it between Buddy and Cody there to start the show. And Cash is being distracted here too. These young wrestlers, you got to keep the fans out of your head. You got to focus on the match. Yes, there he is, beating the crowd. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. He got dumped to the floor again. This is what I'm talking about. Harry needs a breather. He needs to fight through this pain if he can, and these fans are cheering him on. They love him. Third generation star, of course, is Grandpa Stu Hart, the Canadian legend. His dad, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith. Of course, he's part of that Hart family. Such an amazing legacy that that family has. Cash is trying to tarnish that legacy here in Abbotsford. Harry's fighting back, and Cash has found himself in the wrong part of the high rent district. There we go, Air Persia. Put your trays in the upright position. Oh, nice kick. There we go, eat the turnbuckle, kid, and another one, and there we go, some more. That's going to rearrange your face. And he tried to walk away, and no, he had nothing in the tank. He is dazed and confused. And here he's ignoring the pain in his leg, and he's getting up there. Here we go. Count along. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. The fans counting along. But oh, the knee again. He stepped down and it caught him. Cash was a little too dazed to take advantage. But yeah. Oh, there we go. Return trip on Air Persia. Huge. Back body drop. Nice leg drop. He's trying to fight through that pain. Every move with his legs is hurting the knee, the hamstrings, the quads. Look at that, he can barely stand up right now. Setting him up here for a big vertical suplex, showing off that power. No, the knee gave out. Oh, vicious kick. What's Cash doing? He's trying to get him. Got a little lost, and you know what? It cost him. Walked right into a power slam. See the replay. Beautiful form. All those punches and all those turnbuckle shots, and Cash is on Dream Street. He's not thinking right now. But that will wake you up. Vicious chop. How about another one? Oh! They probably heard that all the way back in Kelowna from Abbotsford. Oh, going for the sunset flip. Nope. Did that Hero for the hook. Trying to hook his legs. No, nice move by Cash. Rolling him up there. Nearly got him. Small package. Well, that's a big package. Certainly that Harry Smith, 6'5". Going for the backslide. Those knees, though. And then, right there. It went down low. Smart. Using the upper body. Nearly got it there. Harry's frustrated. You can tell he's in a lot of pain. He's trying to finish this kid off, but Cash is a gamer. Big boot, and again, that left knee, that left quad. He is in agony. But he's feeding off this crowd. I said that crowd will make or break you in more ways than one. Setting him up. Be a powerbomb. Oh no. We're going old school with a pile driver. Oh, vicious. Do not try this at home, children. And how Cash kicked out of that, I do not know. Let's watch the replay. Drove him hard into the mat. Oh, we could see a sharpshooter here. Oh, he's going for it. No, oh, look at that. Cash got out of it. Oh! That was a very low kick right in front of the referee, and then a kick to the thigh. And a DDT. This could be it. Jeff Reed was letting stuff go in this big main event. This was the last match to culminate an amazing long weekend of wrestling in Abbotsford. So I get where he's coming from, but that probably should have been a disqualification right there. Now Cash is lining them up. Instead of the full Nelson and then maybe go into the camel clutch. Trying to force his way in. Harry is so much bigger, but you know what? Cash is no weakling. But Harry broke it. Oh no, he got it almost back in. Harry, why is he getting to the ropes? Using those long legs. Reverse DDT. Oh. Brilliant move by Harry. Using the ropes to his advantage. Here we go. Back into the sharpshooter. Here we go. He's got him. He's got him. Oh wait, Cash is fighting for it. Harry's having a hard time with that leg, and he completely tied him up in knots. I don't even know what you call that, but that is painful. And there he goes. There's your winner. We'll see you very soon, ladies and gentlemen. Harry Smith with the big victory. And on our next episode, fans, we are going to see a long-standing rivalry from here in the Pacific Northwest. Kenny Lush and Nelson Creed, these guys have beaten each other up everywhere, and they did it again back in Vernon in April. And we're talking about a great fight. Shred, Scotty Mack, Danny Deeds, none of these guys like each other, and Scotty Mack made his Big West Wrestling debut in August, fighting for the television title held by Shreds. This is going to be an awesome fight. Don't you dare miss it. We'll see you next time.